Success is very rarely a linear path, but if you look at most successful people, very often you'll see a trend line between their experiences that ultimately led to their success. That's why whenever I come across successful people who have very non-linear paths or who have made large pivots into seemingly unrelated fields and find success in that new field, I'm always very fascinated by their stories. Recently, I came across 3 very successful artists who started in very unrelated fields. These artists became successful not only despite the fact that they started in very different fields, but in each of their cases, they found success because of their experiences in their seemingly unrelated field. Nate Lewis started his career as a critical care nurse. His experience working with the EKG, MRI, and CAT scan machines directly influenced the development of his unique artistic style. Some of his earliest works even feature collages made from the printouts of his former patients' electrocardiograms. Sara Bennett worked as a public defender for 18 years before becoming a celebrated photographer. The more she got to know incarcerated women through her work, the more she grew inspired to capture their stories. According to her, every photographer is looking for access. If it wasn't for her initial career, she would have never had access to the subjects she became known for photographing. Ragen Moss is a transactional attorney who credits her day job with making her career as an artist possible. In her own words, "It keeps me balanced and allows me to be economically independent. This lets me take risks with my work in a way that I want." Some of her work even features passages from legal documents, a perfect display of how her second career was built on top of her first. If you're feeling stuck in your current career, here's a reminder that 1, it never is too late to pivot, and 2, although you might not be able to see it now, maybe the experiences and what you're learning now will set you up for success in the next field that you enter. Thanks for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. And if you're at the point of trying to figure out what a new career might look like for you, feel free to check out my other video on the topic.